Okay, good evening everybody. Welcome to the museum quiz. Coming on a couple of minutes early. I can see there's a couple of you waiting, so I thought I'd come on, just have a quick chat with you all. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all coping in second lockdown. Still doesn't feel like a second lockdown though, does it? We've got Stacey on from the Guinea Pigs, and we've got Mum and the Cheat on, which is Mum and Auntie Tina. Make sure she doesn't cheat, Mum. So what's everybody been up to? I've been off. I say I was off last week. I'm off this week. I've not had a shave still, Mark, if you're on. So, next week I'll be clean shaven. That's if I'm here next week, but we'll see. I'm hoping the sound's alright. I had Kerry telling us that the sound wasn't great on their TV last week, so I've had to play about with the microphone. There is 3 settings I can put that on, and from what I can gather, the setting I've got it on now should be the loudest. So
Alexa,
I'm hoping that's all alright. But if not, let us know. I've remembered to put the sound on this week from the beginning, which is always a bonus. It's always a good start. But yeah, so not much happening this week, this end, should I say. As I say, we've been off, been walking, been running, and that's about it. I'd say I've missed work, but I haven't. It's been nice to be off. But say you just can't go anywhere. So I've got the All-Stars here as well. That's good. Good to see you. Well, good to see you. You can see me. I can't see you. But right, same format as last week. We've got a few on at the minute, so we'll get started in a couple of minutes. We're going to start dead on 8 o'clock. Give people a chance to log on. If you want to be on Play Your Cards Right, nobody's messaged yet. Nobody at all. Good stuff. We've got John McGuire from West Link. As you know, John moved away a couple of weeks back, so he's up in Glasgow, I think you are, aren't you, John? So I'm good for the razor, Mark. I do have a razor. I'm just not shaving. But I've actually trimmed it. I went over with the clippers just to kind of tidy it up a little bit. Marie's here.
evening.
So she's just pouring the wine. We've been very sophisticated and having red wine again this week. We had red wine last week. It's a new one. We've not tried this. It's called, I don't know if you can read that, but it's 19 Crimes, The Uprising. It's in Tesco's of the day, and apparently it's made in rum barrels. So I was like, I like rum, I like red wine. We'll have a bash at that. So I'll let you know what it's like. We've got table 6. If you're watching there, so half of table 6 along for the road. We've got Alf and Christine. We've got the Smarties on, Helen McComb. They won last week, so they're the ones to knock off the top slot this week. We've got Julie. It's not Phil, it's Julie. That's Julie from the pub. So, hi Julie. Good to see you on here. Hope everyone's supporting you, Julie. Julie's actually doing meals from the pub. I don't know if you've seen her on a Facebook page. If you're not on the museum Facebook page, make sure that you like it and you get all our updates. So they are doing a takeaway service. If I read it right, you can go and collect it, or they will deliver it as well. And it's free in our area. So if you don't fancy cooking, get Julie to do it for you, and someone will drop it off. I can highly recommend the food. It's very good. It didn't have a good rep before Julie came, but she's got the food fantastic now. I can only highly recommend it. It's Marie on. Yeah. So yeah, support them. Julie's doing it to keep her staff employed. I had to give them some form of wage, so it's not for selfish reasons. So support her as much as you can. Right, you need your pen and paper ready. It's 20 pictures, 40 questions, telling the music just as normal. Is there anything else I was meant to say? I don't think so.
Prizes?
I'll sort prizes out. We haven't sorted prizes out. Prize Play Your Cards Right. Didn't get one last week. That's what I was in the middle of talking, and then John interrupted us by messengers. If you want to be on Play Your Cards Right, you need to message us on Messenger or WhatsApp. If you've not been on before, I think everyone who's on has been on before, and that's so we can live call you, because there's a delay on here and it's the only way we can do it. So you need to message us to let us know that you want to do it. Like last week, I think we had about 4 or 5 doing it, so we ran out of calls before we ran out of cards last week, so it rolled over. There's a bottle of wine and £5 rolled over from last week. there will be something else when when I go and figure out what it's going to be while you're doing the music round. So there is more to add to that. Are you still on your holidays? You've got Shirley and Peter Mullaney, who've been on holiday for like weeks now. Yeah, they're just not letting you back. If you tested positive or something, you're not allowed back, so you're just on your holidays forever. But it's good that you're still joining in on your holidays. Yeah, so if you want to be on Play Your Cards Right, give us a message. If you don't, I'll just roll the prizes over till next week. It's all good until we're back in the pub. It'll just keep rolling over. We've got one. It's all about concentrating, but I can't concentrate. Should know me by now. Anyways, it's 3 minutes past. Oh, Fiona's on. Fiona's on. She's finished her hair. See, Lynn, you little hope. I'll tell you what, that red wine's not bad. Have you tried it?
Really nice.
Yeah, it is really nice. Recommend it. I've only had one sip, mind. Wait till I get through half a bottle. But first impressions are good. Right, we are going to get started. We've got over 30 years on, so I'm happy with that. Anyone who's not on time is going to have to catch up, but it's all good. So if you're all ready, here we go. Picture number 1. Oh, name the. It does say famous face on mine, but my face actually blocks off what you can see. It's name the famous face. Another one bites the dust. Losing a lot of greats at the minute, so you should all get this one. That's my fault. I haven't moved the wording up on PowerPoint. It's not even. It's because I went through it before, but obviously I don't have my picture on the screen when I'm going through it all, just to make sure that it was all right. There's bound to still spelling mistakes and all sorts in it. Anyways, Arthur Job. That's what we call Lily. Number 2 is name this. It's meant to be like that. Name the famous face. Number 2. Not that you can see the face. But that's a picture taken from this week. Takes wearing a mask to a whole new extreme, that doesn't it?
Huh?
I wouldn't mind, you know what, as well. You just can't see your face. You have to have seen the news this week to understand who that is. You can't have it easy all the time.
Oh, frick off.
You can't say that.
Yeah, I can't. I didn't swear. I said freak. I've no idea.
I guarantee you know her.
Yeah, I might do. Not with that pucker back on her head.
Sorry. Oh, look at that. The timing's still going on. I haven't changed the timing. It's going on by itself. I didn't even have to press out then. This is Name the Film. Should all get this one. If you look really closely, you can nearly see the wording.
Stop giving clues. You don't normally.
The clue's on the screen. John recommends Night in Crimes. Said it's excellent. It is very nice. It was on offer in Tesco's. So.
The one I said it was last week and it wasn't.
Probably. Number 4 is Name the Famous Face. This one's hard as well, haven't it? But it's sport. I wouldn't have got this one. I know what you're all thinking. Take away the tattoo. They modelled that body on mine.
Creamy.
Oh yeah, if only.
I've never seen it yet. Nice tattoo.
I'm not keen on the dog on his bicep.
No.
Not that I'm a tattoo person anyway.
Over the eagle.
Number 5, Solve the Dingbat. Oh, like last week. Because I don't have to stick in the format like we do in the printed round, I can move stuff about. So, just to keep you all on the ball. I'm getting messages. It helps if I'm on the right messenger. Sorry. Do you need longer? There we go. Come on. Number 6 is Name the Famous Face. I'll get this one. Oh, we've got the Vincent on. Sorry, I was on the Museum Quiz Facebook Messenger, not on my Messenger, so I've been messing about trying to get on there. So I've just seen. We've got the Vincents, and we've got a few in for Play the Cards Right, which is all good. Cheers, Julie. I'll mention that later on. Don't want to spoil them by telling them now. Oh, we've got Tommy Heeman on as well. Number 7, just name the famous face. I'll name the cartoon character. Like that. I keep forgetting you're behind.
I'm on number 6.
Yeah, we're on number 7. I want his full name as well. His first name won't do it.
No, it's not.
No. So number 8, whose and which album is this? So whose album is it and which album is it? So 2 points on this one.
That's cool. This is number 8.
Yeah.
Tell me what the album is.
Can you kids bouncing about? They've just gone to bed.
Give it 2.
Oh, they're all good. Number 9's Name the Famous Face. He's been in the news a lot this week with regards to football. He's not a football player.
Is he in the Powerpuff Girls?
No. Unless he does a cameo part in it. He has his own show.
Who the hell was that?
Yeah, I wouldn't have got him either. It's only because he's in the news at the minute that I've stuck him in.
No idea.
Sports fans will get that.
Okay.
Number 10, Solve the Dingbat. That's what the wife says about me.
I might get it then.
Say what you see.
What kind of day Richard, but I haven't.
How very dare you?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Got a coaster.
Hmm?
Got a coaster.
I put you on out, didn't
Yeah, I've got my water on that. Just leaving a ring on the table. Number 11, it's Name the Famous Faces, so there's 2 of them here.
I? Point for each.
A point for each. The wife will get these because we've been watching this show over the last couple of nights. It's quite good.
Ooh, I know who it is.
There you go, she knows who it is without even seeing the pictures yet. So, if you're not watching it, it's a good show. I'm not telling you what it is because it'll be next week's question.
Everybody's talking about it.
Everybody.
Yep.
Not everybody.
What? People are talking about on telly on Facebook. Saying they can't wait for the next episode.
I know. We were watching it last night and thought you could just keep downloading it, and then we're on episode 4, episode 5, isn't it?
Episode 4, isn't
We've
it?
got to wait for the next one to come on.
A week. Isn't it good?
It's number 12. It's named the US city. Got no number on this for some reason, but it is number 12, I promise you. Following on from last week. We had New York last week if you weren't here. There you go, I've eliminated one for you. Don't say I'm not nice. Marie's not doing bad. Well, the ones that she definitely doesn't know, but she just put question marks next to.
Better than last week.
That's because she was hovering around today when I was finishing the quiz off.
No, but no.
Yeah, she'll have been looking at the answers when I was leaving the room.
I was knitting.
You were hoovering while I was trying to do the music round.
Okay.
Oh,
So I won't know.
which is helpful. Number 13 is Name the Famous Face. So again, if you know about this, this goes with the other picture from before. I'm not telling you which one, but it goes with one of them. Maria will know this. She loves him.
Okay. Do I think it is? Yes.
He'd be on her list, apparently.
And Fletcher's.
I don't know if Fletcher's on. Fletcher hasn't said she's on or not.
No, she's not on tonight, I don't think.
No. No, all the pictures for all the ladies tonight. Shocking. Number 14 is Solve the Dingbat. She's looking confused. No. 15 is Name the Famous Face. I'm not seeing Gary's going either. Oh, Becky with Let's Get Quizzical. I'm not seeing them tonight either.
They're not on either. Pardon me.
It's all good.
That's
Can't say it.
I've forgotten her name.
$16 is Solve the Dingbat. This one's easy. Should all get this. Gary's going down. It's Christ Marshall, Murray. You put him down as a team name one time, Christ Marshall.
Chris Marshall.
But that's not what you put it down as.
I thought I was just reading it what was on the thing.
Number 17 is Name the Famous Face. We've got 8 for Play Your Cards Right this week. That should be enough. So if your name's not down,
Not coming in.
well, you can be coming in. Depends on what order we do it. Depends how fast the cards go. I think it's 8 anyways. I'll write them down in a minute. 18 is Name the Type of Dog. There you go. These took some easy ones for you. 3 likes as well. We even had a like before we even started tonight, which is great. 19's name the famous face. For you sports fans, it's probably an easy one for a sports fan. Really won't get it.
No.
Nah.
Unless it's someone I know.
What?
Yeah.
No. I'll give you half a point if you can name the team he plays for. That's not for everybody, that's just for Murray. She's not going to get it anyways.
Could be Leeds.
Don't know if you can hear. Could be Leeds apparently, or Chelsea.
No, Chelsea's not that logo.
Oh bless. I shouldn't take the mick, I'm not good at sport either.
Looks like a rugby top.
Okay. Moving on, 20. Last one on the pitch around is... I nearly give the answer there. It's solve the dingbat.
Come fussing you.
I am. Confessing myself. Oh, thanks, Lynn. I've just read your comment from before, Lynn. Sorry, I've just been looking down. That's why you're our top fan on the Facebook page. You're the only one who's got top fan, Lynn. Well done. I was looking at it earlier. Not even the wife's a top fan. Shocking, isn't it? It's not smart control, it does it for you.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to move on to your questions. So number 1 is medium density fiberboard is more commonly known as what? That's medium density fiberboard is more commonly known as what? Nice and easy to start us off. Marie's got it before it's even come on screen. Number 2 is Buckfast bees are prolific producers of what food? Oh, I've missed the S off on there. Doesn't matter as long as I say it, be all right. That's Buckfast bees are a prolific. That's because are a prolific producer of what food? It doesn't need an S on. But read what it says on the screen. That's Buckfast bees are a prolific producer of what food? Don't say that fast when you've had a few to drink. Come on, honey, dig deep. These are the easy ones. I'm not going to tell you what she's put.
No, it's not. I'm thinking of the thingy. You know what that comedian says?
It'd make me laugh.
You never know.
I do, because I know the answer.
Could be a sweetener.
Could. Moving on. Number 3. How many degrees make up 1/3 of a circle? So that's how many degrees make up 1/3 of a circle. It's better. I'm saying nothing.
A third.
How many degrees make up 1/3 of a circle? It's a good job she's a good hairdresser. Number 4. Quadraphonics uses how many independent loudspeakers? So that's quadraphonics uses how many independent loudspeakers? Number 5. The Yellow Album is a record by which fictional sea sponge? Someone has an obsession about this. That's The Yellow Album is a record by which fictional sea sponge? Been in the quiz for about the last 5 weeks. There's more.
And there's more.
There's more. Pinky up. Pinky up. Moving on. Number 6. What is the more common term for the snout of an elephant? So what is the more common term for the snout of an elephant? Oh, these are far too easy.
What? Because I'm getting them.
5 out of 6 isn't bad.
Don't care.
Number 7. What first name is shared by actress Winslet and Beckinsale? These are your first 10. They're going to get harder. Number 8. Garnier Nutrice is a product for what part of the body? So that's Garnier Nutrice is a product for what part of the body? Number 9. What alcoholic drink was traditionally made with apple milk? So what alcoholic drink was traditionally made with apple milk?
Apple milk.
Apple milk. Milk of an apple. It's like someone gets it in, slowly milks it. Number 10. Penguins, loons, puffins, emus and ostriches all have what in common other than being birds? So that's penguins, loons, puffins, emus and ostriches all have what in common other than being birds? Probably all got 2 legs. They've probably all got feathers. Look for something more specific in common.
Right, that's the 10 questions.
That's the first 10 out the way.
I won't get any more after this.
Well, you're not. You sure? I think you will. I think you will. Number 11. In the UK, what does HMG stand for? When referred to politics, I think is probably the best way to phrase that, because HMG could stand for out. But yeah, it's politics. We're good. We'll be nice and give you the clue because Marie looked at us funny. That's in UK politics. What does HMG stand for? I've given too much of a clue there now. God damn it. Move on swiftly. Number 12. What colour are the Keep Clear road markings outside schools? So that's what colour are the Keep Clear road markings outside schools? No one knows because everyone just ignores them. Not everyone, because I'm a good lad. But there's lots of people who just ignore them. I would like some more, thank you. I didn't know it was going to be like.
It's gone down too well.
Number 13. Which Lake District peak has Striding Edge as one of its most remarkable features? That's it, your easy ones are all out the window now. That's which Lake District peak has Striding Edge as one of its most remarkable features? Most of us live in the Lake District. Well, in Cumbria anyways. You should know this.
Just a guess.
Just a guess.
Tyler or no?
Tyler's not on.
Marky or no?
He's not on either. You can't. You can phone a friend. I'll let you phone a friend. Not use. Just Marie. Can monitor what she's doing. Because I can see what you're doing. I can't see what they're doing. Number 14. Which BBC Radio 2 presenter has announced that they are leaving? So that's which BBC Radio 2 presenter has announced that they're leaving?
Could be anybody.
It can't. It can just be a Radio 2 presenter, can't it? That's all it can be.
Yeah,
It can't be anybody.
Yeah.
No.
Guess.
Sure, it was on the radio when we were in the car the other day. Number 15. What is the name of the toy store in Toy Story 2? That's what is the name of the toy store in Toy Story 2?
Oh, it's something. Chicken Shack. Oh, Mr. Shacky, where's the chicken outfit?
It does.
I'm gonna say, but I don't think it is.
Nah, there's a clue on screen, but I'm not helping you.
Oh, wait till the picture comes up.
There isn't a picture. But there is a clue on screen. I'm not telling you any more than that. Those who know will know. Those who don't.
What is the name?
16. The Palace of Westminster is on the back of what UK banknote? So that's the Palace of Westminster is on the back of what UK banknote?
No, I don't know.
Say I'm sorry, but I'm not. $17. How many countries have adopted the euro? No, that is a question for you. That's how many countries have adopted the euro.
What?
You've now got to think about how many member states there are and then how many have actually signed up.
No.
He's just gone.
Trick question.
It's definitely not a trick question. Okay, we'll move on. Marie doesn't like that one.
No.
18. Tom Daley competes in what Olympic event? So that's Tom Daley competes in what Olympic event?
Event.
It's that 19 crimes getting to us.
Yeah. Couple of bottles of that and you might be committing a crime.
Marie said we should have bought more because it's going down too easily, John. So.
It's really nice. Spa will still be open, won't it?
You're not going to get that from the spa, I don't think.
They might. I had some crime one.
19. What is the fastest growing plant in the world at 44 millimeters per hour? That's quick, that mind. I had to research this to make sure it was right. But what is the fastest growing plant in the world at 40 millimeters per hour?
Per hour.
Per hour? No.
Kids everywhere.
Obviously that's 6 inches, so it grows like that much in an hour. Obviously.
Obviously. If you're a bloke.
Marie's getting at us. I can see she's glaring at us. Question 20. In sport, what does WBC stand for? That's in sport. What does WBC stand for? Kelly, you're on this week. Is the sound better at your end? Mum said the sound's all good. Sorry, Mum, I didn't see that earlier, but she said the sound's all good. Kelly, you didn't even mention it. And it was all for you that I've messed about with the sound. Shocking. 21. What company makes the jelly bean flavours buttered popcorn and peach Bellini? That's what company makes the jelly bean flavours buttered popcorn and peach Bellini. You'll know this one, Mum. They're my favourites. Mum knows.
I know.
You wouldn't have known unless I told you that.
No. There's only them that make cream soda.
Is there?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thanks, Des. I was only asking Kerry because she was the one whinging about it last week. I say whinging loosely before she gets it as I get a message. She wasn't whinging, it was constructive criticism. 22. In which US city did Virgin test its Hyperloop recently? That's in which US city did Virgin test its Hyperloop recently? It's a new type of train. It goes in a tunnel on like stilts, and they can send it faster because there's no friction. Little to no friction. Check me out. But they tested it somewhere in the US. They're hoping for it to get to speeds of like aeroplanes and stuff.
Can't be New York.
They're going to do like a 340-mile journey in 43 minutes. That's what they're aiming for. It's impressive.
We'll go with that.
Till it comes off the track and crashes and nobody wants to use it again.
Because no survivors. You all look like splattered inside.
I thought you'd put the same answer that you've put for 19 as you have put for that one.
No.
It looks similar though, doesn't it?
Sort of.
Yeah. 23. Who was Manchester City manager before Pep Guardiola?
I don't know.
No, me neither.
Pep Guardiola.
No. Who was Manchester City manager before Pep Guardiola? I only know because I know the answer from today.
I don't know who.
Manchester City. Who was Manchester City? Not Man United, you might have got that.
No, everybody knows Man United.
But then it wouldn't be before Pep Guardiola, isn't it? Because he hasn't
managed.
managed Manchester United. Just Manchester City. If you get this, I'll let you win the quiz. Nobody message her.
Go on.
Don't send her a message. No cheating.
You can't see my phone.
I'll hear it.
It's Facebook. Nah, I can't think.
Oh, she's not got it.
He was in the news. Though.
Question 24. What L describes the group of fluid-filled tubes and chambers in the ear which contain the receptors for the senses of balance and hearing? So that's what L describes a group of fluid-filled tubes and chambers in the ear which contain the receptors for the senses of balance and hearing. Come on, honey, you can get this. I was going to say you've got them, but in all fairness, she's as deaf as a post, mine, so she might not. Do you want a clue? I can give you a cryptic clue.
Go on then.
You remind me of a man. It's the only clue you're getting.
You remind me of a man.
Yeah. That's your clue. I'll tell you why it's a clue later. Hope you aren't listening. You aren't allowed clues. Number 25. Which film released on this day in 2008 is based on the book by Stephanie Meyer and stars Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson? That's which film released on this day in 2008 is based on the book by Stephanie Meyer and stars Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson. You know it.
I do. Vampires and wolves. What was it called?
26. Which martial art literally translates as empty hand? Such which martial art literally translates as empty hand? My empty hand.
Which man? Literally translates as empty hand.
27. Which of these elements is not classed as a noble metal? Platinum, potassium, or palladium?
Noble? Why would you?
Such which of these elements is not classed as a noble metal? Platinum, potassium, or palladium? You've got a 1 in 3 chance.
I know. Noble's taking it a bit far, isn't it?
Why?
Platinum, potassium, palladium. I'm gonna go with. Don't know why, but yeah.
28. Which mascot made its long-awaited return to football after it lost its job earlier in the year? Such which mascot made its long-awaited return to football after it lost its job earlier in the year? So the mascot lost its job because of COVID, but it's back now. Woo!
Penny the Lion.
It's a good guess.
No idea.
I can't even help you.
No.
No. Number 29. In William Golding's Lord of the Flies, the boys maintain order by passing around what natural object? So that's in William Golding's Lord of the Flies. The boys maintain order by passing around what natural object? Classic. I've never read the book, but the film's quite good, but the book's supposed to be better.
Need more emphasis on that.
No. You just need something else.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. You ever seen the film, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it wasn't that.
He's going to have a third guess at that one.
They're on an island. Could be.
Better than the last two.
Hmm.
30. You'll get this one. Guaranteed. I pinched this off the telly this morning. There are 2 countries that start with the letter A but do not end with the letter A. What are they?
Oh, nah.
It was on telly this morning. We watched it.
I know we did.
I knew the answer, by the way.
You
Check me
did.
I think we've had the question before, but I thought we'll stick it in. It's there. That's there are 2 countries that start with the letter A but do not end with the letter A. What are they?
Something like that. Don't know how to spell it.
Either of them.
No. But I know what I mean.
Okay. Oh, Marie's got him. You must have all got him. Let's move on. 31. Who played the lead role in the 90s film Falling Down? Great film. Bit dated now, but it's still a good film. It's who played the lead role in the 90s film Falling Down. Just wanted his burger to look like it did on the picture. That's all he wanted. That's all we all want, really, innit?
Don't think it's right. No.
In the 90s.
Yeah, because he...
We're still doing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
No, he wasn't. Maybe he was.
Number 32. Which of these musical acts had the most UK number one singles? Was it Frankie Vaughan, Frankie Lane, or Frankie Goes to Hollywood? That's which of these musical acts had the most UK number one singles? Frankie Vaughan, Frankie Lane, or Frankie Goes to Hollywood? The only one I can probably name a song off there is Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I'm not saying that's the answer, but just showing that's more my era. You've got a 1 in 3 chance either way.
Yeah.
You have. 33. What is the name? If that's wrong, isn't it? What is the name of the castle that is hosting this year's I'm a Celebrity?
Name?
Yeah, what is the name of the castle that is hosting this year's
They didn't name it.
I'm a Celebrity? The castle has a name.
Yeah, but they didn't name it in I'm a Celebrity last night.
I'm pretty certain they must have mentioned it at some point.
No, they never.
Let's watch it again. What are people trying to... I tell you what, you don't want to start at 9 o'clock anyways watching it, because if we go for about finishing about 9:15, then you can fast forward through all the adverts, because you won't be recording it. That's what we do. There's no point watching it live. There's too many adverts.
No idea.
It's been on the news. It's for like weeks and weeks.
On the news, but
I'm pretty certain they mentioned it in Sunday nights, not last night. Sunday nights. We haven't watched last night yet.
yeah,
We're not allowed out, the kids. 34. Who is the most capped player in international rugby?
Moving on.
Moving on. Yeah, he's like, no, not a clue. Why would a guy have that many caps?
I know what a cap is.
What is it? What does it mean when even I know what it means when they've been capped?
I don't know. Something to do with the scores.
Again, we'll go with this. A good job. She's a good hairdresser.
Exactly. I'm not a sports person.
Do you know? I get picked on when I go in the pub for picking on you. No.
Exactly. No wonder why.
35. The body produces roughly how many red blood cells every second? Is it 200, 2,000 or 2 million? So that's the body, yours or mine. Maybe not some of yours. The body produces roughly how many red blood cells every second? 200, 2,000 or 2 million? I was given blood on Friday. Friday gone.
There's no bruise there. No.
There is a bruise there.
No,
Look,
there isn't.
you can't see it on there, but there was a bruise.
Must have been a bust.
It's like this big. It looks big. It was like 40 millimeters.
6 inches.
No, because 6 inches is this big, obviously. And you can't see it on there. 40 millimeters. What are you
So
doing?
you're doing it on there.
But he's gone like this. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, what you're doing on the screen now? Anyways, you've got a 1 in 3 chance of getting that one right. Number 36. In the UK education system, what does it mean if a student is ESL? It's a new one on me. That's in the UK education system. What does it mean if a student is ESL? There's loads of student acronyms as well, so I'd expect them to be coming in over the next few weeks. Found them today. I need to get a life. I need to go back to work. Must have a teacher or two out there. They'll know this.
Michelle. Fat lads will get it.
John, I don't know if John's on. I don't know. He's not putting for play your cards right. He did last week.
Could be in Kate's team online.
Number 37. What was the dog doing when Old Mother Hubbard got back from the Undertakers? This will be the last Old Mother Hubbard question. We've had about 5 on them in the last 5 weeks. So Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get a poo dog a bone. When she got there, the cupboard was bare, so the poo dog had none. She went to the baker's to buy him some bread. But when she got back, the dog was dead. She went to the Undertaker's to buy him a coffin. What happened next? I told you last week I was going to ask this question. If you haven't researched it, it's not my fault. Obviously Marie hasn't.
No. Will it still be deed?
Put that as your answer. still be deed. It's a Brampton coming out in there. We picked on,
Cumbrian.
let's not pick on Brampton again. We
Cumbrian.
picked on Brampton last time.
Cumbrian.
It's Cumbrian. Number 38. Which two English footballers scored the goals in the 1966 World Cup final? There's far too many sports questions this week. Is the answer to that
Yes.
one? Which two English footballers scored goals in the 1966 World Cup final?
Should know this.
You're not fairness on it. I'd be right beside you. I
I
wouldn't know.
mean, it was the World Cup final, wasn't it?
Well, it was the last one that we won.
Yeah, exactly.
Not we, as in.
You know, like
But
the,
the royal
two men
we.
that walked on the moon, everybody should know it.
There's been lots of men walked on the moon, not just two.
First one's only
First
Armstrong,
two.
wasn't it?
The
other guy.
The other
Or Summit.
It's like the first two people who walked on the moon. Everyone should know them. It's like Neil Armstrong and
Buzz thingy.
somebody. It's like Buzz
Someone.
Lightyear.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not
Too
flying,
funny.
it's following grace.
Following style.
Style.
Oh god, hey.
Still can't get it.
We'll get her there. Anyways,
Ah.
moving on. Marie's not going to get there once. She needs someone in the team. We invited Dad round tonight, but Dad's miserable. He's in our bubble. We're lucky we got him round on Saturday night.
Never mind.
Anyways, 39. Who ascended the throne on this day in 1558? So today in 1558, who ascended the throne upon the death of her half-sister, Queen Bloody Mary? If that's someone sending you answers, you can get
It's
lost.
not, it's the PTA.
Whatever. The PTA sending you answers.
PTA Christmas party.
That's who ascended the throne on this day in 1558 upon the death of her half-sister, Queen Bloody Mary.
1558.
I know it's a long time ago.
Fallon.
It is a long time ago. You have to understand who ascended the throne after Queen Bloody Mary.
I've got no freaking idea.
Some people don't know. It's question 39. It's meant to be hard.
Obviously.
Separates the good people from the bad people. You're not allowed to say men from boys anymore, are you?
No,
Man, that's what I was thinking. But as long as you don't say what you're thinking, apparently that's alright. It's gone very quiet. Is Marie reading the answers that someone sent her?
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
And question 40, last one before going to the music round, is Joe Biden, Linda Evans, Harrison Ford, Jimi Hendrix, Terry Jones, and Michael York were all born in what year? A long time ago. That's Joe Biden, Linda Evans, Harrison Ford, Jimi Hendrix, Terry Jones, and Michael York were all born in what year? It's that long ago, I only know three of them.
Joe Biden's in his.
It's Joe Biden, Linda Evans, Harrison Ford, Jimi Hendrix, and Terry Jones, and Michael York
No, 'cause
were all
Harrison
born in
Ford's
what
older.
year? Harrison Ford can't be older than Joe Biden, can he? Well, he might be
No.
by months.
No, I'm saying though.
But they
so
were
that
both
makes
born in
Joe
the same
Biden
year.
older than what I thought because Harrison Ford, I know he's in his blah blah blah.
And he's blah blah blah.
Yeah, I don't want to give it
You
away.
get to that age, that's probably all he says.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Right, Callista Flockhart is in her.
She's not even on there.
That's his wife,
Oh, okay.
and there's a big age gap between them.
Is it?
It was her that was in
She the young one who keeps hugging on stage?
Ally McBeal played the lead role.
Alright.
That's his wife.
That's his wife.
Callista Flockhart. Yeah,
Who played Ally McBeal?
Yeah. that's
Is
how
it?
they met when she was recording that thingy.
I did not know that.
Mhm.
Next quiz question. Unless Marie's talking rubbish.
No, it's not Callista Flockhart.
No, she's adamant. She's adamant she's not.
Right, Callista
Anywho, you
Flockhart.
need to think of a year. Can I move on?
No.
No, we're not allowed to move on because Marie doesn't know the answer. She's still working it out.
50.
We are going to go on to music round.
Don't
Any second. I'm giving you a chance.
Yeah, put him there. So
We're still here. Come on, I'm a celebrity starting in 7 minutes. People are wanting to go.
yeah, go on.
You sure?
Yeah.
I meant to see what you put.
Am I out?
You are out. I'd like to say it's like a pop master. Ooh, 1 year out, but she's not. Anyway,
Am I loads out? Like,
you're enough. Moving to finish off, any questions that you haven't got answers for, that you've got gaps on? I'm just sorting out the Play Your Cards Right tickets here because I've got more people than I think we're going to get to do. So I'm doing it on bits of paper. Need my raffle tickets back so I can write the names down. But I was putting in like some kind of order, but then I'm making the order up, and I thought, well, that's not fair because I might have subconscious favoritism and stuff like that. Not that I would, but I tried to go for like people who get in first. But as we get more and more people doing Play Your Cards Right, I thought the fairest way to do it is just put them on bits of paper, mix them all up, and I'll just pick them out, and that's going to be the fairest way to do it. So, anyways, while I'm babbling, you should have all filled in. I'm going to go into your answers is what I'm trying to get to. Check that out. Got too far. Yeah, so without further ado, because we don't have anything to wait for, do we? Play Your Cards Right is already set up to go. I can tell you that we're playing for the bottle of wine and the £5 that we put in last week. We've added another £5 to the slot, and Julie has added in an engraved glass. So it's Sophie in the Pub engraved glasses. So she's putting a wine glass yet to go with the wine. I was going to add another bottle of wine, but we've got a glass to go with the white wine. So
design of your choice. With
the design of your choice on. So if you go into the museum's Facebook page, you'll see the ones that she's done for Julie. It looks quite good. So, but you can do one with whatever you want it on. Anyways, you've had enough time now to fill in your blanks. Let's get started. I'll remind you again what the prizes are in a minute. So number 1 on the picture round was Des O'Connor. He's died this week. I said another great's gone.
88.
He was 88.
I think so.
Marie says he was 88. Please, she knows I didn't. Number 2, it's Alicia Keys. Why would you not get that from that picture? I told you knew her. She was at the Social Distance MTV Awards or something like that. I think. She's at some awards anyways. That's what she was wearing. Number 3 was Casino Royale. Well done. Number 4 was Caleb Dressel. He just broke some world record in swimming. That's why he's in this week.
Okay.
But with a body like that, you'd expect him to. It's like a man crushing it. No. Number 5 is Fifth Element. Tried to help you out by making it number 5. Fifth Element.
Film.
And the film with Bruce Willis. Number 6 is Barbara Streisand.
Yay.
Number 7 is Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo.
Oh, Johnny, do I get half a point?
I'll give you half a point for Johnny. I wanted his full name. Johnny Bravo. Oh, look at that. I've cut that off with my head. It's David Bowie's album, and it's The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. So,
half a point?
No, you get a point for each. Point for the album and a point for the artist. So well done if you got both of them. But that's clearly David Bowie in the picture there, isn't it? So you should have got that at least. But The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. Number 9 is Rob McElhenney. Why wouldn't you know that?
No idea.
Yeah. Number 10, It's a Lot to Answer For. Told you that's what the wife says I have.
Yep.
Number 11 is Nicole Kidman and Hugh Grant. Point for each. So 2 points there. They are in The Undoing. It's worth watching. If you're not watching it, it is definitely worth a watch. We're in lockdown. What else you got to do? Number 12 is Seattle.
Yay!
Number 13 is Ryan Reynolds. Yay! So Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney have just bought Wrexham Football Club, I think.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, that's why they're in the picture on this week. That's going to be a question next week, no doubt. Number 14 is Poundland, obviously. Number 15 is Alicia Silverstone.
It's Reese Witherspoon.
No, it's not.
Number 15.
It might be Reese Witherspoon.
It's Reese Witherspoon.
Shut up, I might have just wrote the wrong answer down.
Numpty.
Shut up. It's Reese Witherspoon.
It is Reese
It is Reese Witherspoon. Forget what it says on there. 16 is Card Shark. It's like to make sure the wife's taking notice and everybody else. There'll have been loads of people. No, it's not!
That's Reese Witherspoon.
I'll get a load of messages because usually about 20 seconds behind us. There you go. That's Reese Witherspoon. That's what I've just said. Give us a chance, Kim. It's Card Shark. He's number 16. 17 is John Travolta.
Yay.
18 is a bulldog.
British
90
bulldog.
It's a bulldog.
It's a British bulldog.
19 is Gareth Bale. It might be in German for all you know.
No, it's not.
Gareth Bale, who plays for Tottenham. It's on his
Hotspur.
shirt. You've got half a point for that. And on the right side of the law, which you can't see the bottom bit because my head's cutting it off.
Yeah.
But it is on the right side of the law. Thanks, Kim. And Marie. Keep us right. She'll be in the quiz next week. Guaranteed. Both of them together, hugging each other. On to the questions. MDF is medium density fiberboard. Number 2, Buckfast bees are a prolific producer of cider, according to Marie.
Buckfast.
You can just see them making it kind of like little bees crafting away to make cider. It's honey.
Yeah, no, it's honey
She got there
now.
eventually, honey.
But Buckfast is also known
But
as
they're not gonna-
cider
they're-
in Scotland.
They're not going to make it though, are they?
They might have put the sweetness in it to make the cider.
But the bees are going to put the sweetness in it.
Buckfast
Number
bees.
3, how many degrees make up 1/3 of a circle, honey?
60 degrees.
That's if a circle has 180 degrees in it, but most circles are a 360 circumference, not 180, so the answer is 120.
It is, isn't
Bless you, I know. I seen her working out, she was like 120, so she put 45 to start with. I'm
No, I
sorry.
didn't.
I'm picking on, I'm going to
45
stop.
And it was a quarter because that's a
Yeah.
right angle.
Yes. But 120 is the answer. Awesome. I'm going to move before she batters.
Yeah.
Number 4, Quadraphonics uses 4 speakers, independent loudspeakers.
Got that right.
Question 4, number 4. Number 5, the Yellow Album is recorded by SpongeBob SquarePants, obviously. I'm going to have to listen to it. I've not even listened to it. But everybody loves SpongeBob.
Really? Johnny Cash is
Pinky
love.
up. Johnny Cash is great. Don't you knock. Me and my dad listened to Johnny Cash on Saturday. Brilliant. Number 6, the snout of an elephant is a trunk. Number 7, it's Kate Winslet and Kate Beckinsale. Number 8, Garnier Nutrice is for the hair. Number 9, the alcoholic drink that was traditionally made with apple milk.
Cider?
Cider! And see, what I think she's done there is looked at my answers earlier on and then mixed them up. She's been cheating. That's what I'm saying.
Sweet off.
Number 10, penguins, loons, puffins, emu, ostriches are all flightless. Well done. Thought that might chuck you off because we had hollow bones in the quiz last week, and I thought that's going to chuck them off because they're going to be like, oh, they've all got hollow bones. They haven't because 2 of them don't. Number 11, in fact, 3 of them don't because they all swim under the ocean, and hollow bones would make them more buoyant. Check me out. Number 11, in the UK, HMG stands for Her Majesty's Government. Give Marie too big of a clue on that one. She got that eventually.
Yeah.
Number 12, the Keep Clear road markers outside schools are yellow. Number 13, Striding Edge is on Helvellyn.
No.
Yeah, we've not been up that one, I don't think.
No.
Number 14, it's Graham Norton who's leaving Radio 2.
No way.
Leaving his Saturday morning show, yeah.
No, man.
Yeah. Number 15, there was a clue on the screen. Al's Toy Barn. Al's Toy Barn. The clue was on the screen for you all to see.
How?
Because I'm Al.
Oh,
It's like,
piss off.
how? I tell you what, these
He
cryptic
guessed
clues.
it's a chicken.
These, yeah, for the barn. You can say books, apparently. That's what he says. Yeah. Number 16, it's a £5 note. It's a £5 note that Westminster is on the back of. There it is. There it is. It's a £5 note.
Boo.
Not 10. Number 17. Oh, I tried to catch us out with this. Marie said it's a trick question, and she's right because it's not 17. The answer is 19, and she's put 17. I'd already give you a 4 and 4. What more do you want? Number 18. Tom Daly competes in diving. Number 19. It's bamboo. Bamboo is the world's fastest growing plant at 40 millimeters per hour. That's phenomenal, isn't it? Number 20. WBC.
I know.
It's a World Boxing Council.
Alright, I'm put basketball company.
World Basketball Company. There probably is a WBC, but it's probably not in
Don't
the
think it's
UK.
that.
No. World Boxing Council. Well done if you got that. Number 20 is Jelly Belly. Jelly Belly make buttered popcorn and peach Bellini. Buttered popcorn's disgusting, but I do really like Jelly Bellies. Number 22. It's Las Vegas that Virgin tested its Hyperloop recently.
Vegas.
You're not going to do it in New York, are you?
No.
Why would you do it in New York when there's lots of people there? It's like, let's do it where there's nobody about. Yeah. And she'd put Ivy for the one growing, so that Ivy and then New York looked the same, which is what I was talking about earlier on. 23, it was Manuel Pellegrini who managed Manchester City before Pep Guardiola. Who cares? Do you care?
See, they sound similar.
What?
I said,
Manuel Pellegrini sounds like Pep Guardiola.
I said
I'm probably not pronouncing it.
Menegholi. So
Whatever.
Menegholi is about right.
Number 24. The L describes a group of fluid-filled tubes and chambers in the ear which contain the receptors and sensors of balancing and hearing. I give you a clue on this one. You remind me of a man. What man? The man from Voodoo. Voodoo? You do what? Remind me of a man. It's from Labyrinth. From the film Labyrinth, and the answer is Labyrinth. Ah, I bet you Keddy got that off my clue, wouldn't you, Keddy? You really got that.
No.
We're weirdos, we grew up together. Number 25. The books on this day in 2008, it was Twilight that was released on the books by Stephanie Meyer, starring Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson. I've lost where I am.
Twilight series.
Twilight, the first film, Twilight. Number 26. Empty Hand is Karate. Karate. Marie put Kung Fu. Number 27 is Potassium. That is not a noble metal. Well done, honey. Good guess. Number 28, it's Gunnosaurus. I'm assuming that's Gunners, which is Arsenal. Their mascot, which is a dinosaur. So Gunnosaurus, obviously. He's got his job back. Anyways. Number 29, Lord of the Rings. The boys didn't pass around the stick.
Okay.
Which is what Marie put. And then she put a book. And then you put
Coconut.
a coconut, which is a better guess because they're on an island, but it's a conch. Big shell. Like, one of them ones went to call everybody.
Okay.
And passed around the conch. And then they poked Piggy with a stick.
Okay.
They did. Number 30. And the two countries that start with the letter A but do not end with the letter A are Afghanistan and Azerbaijan. Point for each on that one. Marie's got both of them. Because she's watching telly with me this morning. Number 31 is Michael Douglas, who had the lead role in the film Falling Down. Did you get that?
No.
Oh man, good film. 32, it's Frank Elaine, who has had the most number ones in the UK. Frank Goes Hollywood had 3. I don't know how many Frank Vaughan had. I think Frank Elaine had about 6 or 7. Number 33, I'm not going to pronounce this right. It's Gwrych Castle. That is hosting this year's I'm a Celebrity. So it's GWRYCH.
See, I never heard that said last night. It's in Wales.
It's in Wales. Sticking with Wales because the most capped international rugby player is Alan Wyn Jones, who I presume is also Welsh. Okay. The way his name's spelled, Alan Wyn Jones. So well done if you got them two. I would have got them too. Number 35. Your body produces 2 million red blood cells every second. 2 million? That's a lot, isn't it? I mean, we've created loads. Must have been sat here. Number 36. ESL for a student is a student who has English as a second language. That's what the ESL in the UK education system stands for. No?
No.
Number 37. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get a poo dog a bone. When she got there, the cupboard was bare. So the poo dog had none. She went to the baker's to buy him some bread. When she got back, the dog was dead. She went to the undertaker's to buy him a coffin. When she got back, the dog was laughing. That really rhymes. But the dog was laughing. Laughing at her. I tell you what, the dog would be dead when I got back if he sat laughing at me. It's like he'd be dead anyways, you'd need that coffin. But anyways, that's all Mother Hubbard questions done. Number 38, it was Jeff Hurst and Martin Peters who scored the goals in the 1966 World Cup final. A point for each on that one. 39, it was Elizabeth I who took up the throne after her half-sister Queen Mary, Bloody Mary died. And 40, Joe Biden, Linda Evans, Harrison Ford, Jimi Hendrix, Terry Jones and Michael York were all born in
1966.
You've gone the wrong way. She did have 54 eventually. If you'd have went 14 years the other way, you'd have had 1942.
Oh, like my dad. Oh, 70, yeah, of course.
You even said he was in his 70s and you've gone for 60s. That puts him like in his 50s or something. But bless her.
The wrong way.
On to music. Half point for the artist, half point for the song. So number 1 was Lucas Graham with 7 years. I can't believe you didn't get that one. Number 2 was UB40 with I Can't Help Falling in Love with You with the I Can't Help in brackets. 3 was Crowded House with 4 Seasons in One Day.
Got that one.
Well done. 4 was Cat Stevens with Father and Son. It's a really good song, I like that one. 5 was Jason Derulo with In My Head. You don't want to go in my head. 46 is Prince with Let's Go Crazy.
Yeah.
47 was Freddie and the Dreamers with You Were Made For Me. Yeah, you were. 48 was Kasabian with Empire. 49 was Queen with We Will Rock You.
Yeah.
And 50 was Louis Fonsi with Baby Shark. I bet you all got the name, but how many's got Louis Fonsi? But that's your quiz for this evening. Tot your scores up. Put your answers in the comments. Marie's going to collate them. I'm going to get on to play your cards right. As I say, we are playing for £10 a bottle of wine, and a glass engraved by Sophie in the book. Mum, you did late and put your name in. It's a good job I'd put your name in already. Mum saying me and Tina for play your cards right. And I've got 3 active. Let's see what's going on here. I think I've got everybody. Yep, we are good to go. Yep. Oh. Make the screen bigger. Got Stace will tell us off. That's if I'm on the right page. There we go. Right, so I've got all my tickets. Let's go, we'll just pick one at random. So we get to the right person. There we go. See if they answer. Here we go. Oh, not answering. No. 2 more rings. 2 more rings and that's it. That's you gone. We'll put you back in. Well, we'll pick someone else and then we'll put you back in. We'll give you another chance. Who else we got? Don't you just love live telly? Like we would call it telly. It's not telly. Don't you just love when you can't find the right button you want to press? Let's try again. Let's turn the first card over. They're not answering either, and they definitely put the name in. Here we go. Come on, where you been?
Oh, sorry.
You're alright.
You didn't tell me it was ringing.
You're up for play cards, right? Give everyone a wave. She's waving. Your first card's a 5. You can keep it or change it.
I'm gonna change it.
You're gonna change the 5 to a king. Good change.
I'll go lower.
Lower than a king. It's an 8. Oh, that's a rubbish second card.
Lower.
Lower than an 8. It's a 7. Well done, but it's not much better.
Higher.
Higher than a 7. It's a 2. You should have went lower. That's rubbish. Oh, unlucky, Katie. Sorry. See you soon. Bye bye. Right. Let's pick another. So that's Katie out. Oh, I'm loving the random. I like the randomness of this. It's
Because you can't find the messages.
yeah, because I can't find the message. Normally I can put them in order, but it's all good. I haven't even got the board ready. Just put them on there.
Hola.
Hola, Katie.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hola.
No, I'm thinking that's as far as your Spanish goes. Give everyone a wave. You're up for play your cards, right? She's not waving. You're not. It's too late in waving now. I've moved you away.
I'm waving now. Put me back on. I'm waving.
Oh, she's waving. There you
There
go.
we go.
You guys, did you get the clue? Off you remind me of a man.
No, because I was listening to them.
Oh.
When I was referring to me doing the answers.
Oh yeah, when I tell you what it is, whatever. Your first card's a queen. You can keep it or change it.
I shall keep it.
Keep it.
I'll go lower, please.
Lower than a queen. It's another queen. You get knocked between the bed. You should have changed it. Oh, that's harsh, isn't it? What you need to do is get Andy on your play cards right as well. Then you get 2 chances, but only one of you put in. So what can I do?
Get
He
Andy
won't
to
be
do it.
shy.
No.
You know he's shy on
Oh, whatever. He's not shy when he's in a tent with me. Right. See you later. Bye bye. Right, won't hang up. Hang up because it won't let me. Anyways, who's next? Oh, I'll get myself into bother one of these days. Hang on till I find who I need
Any
now.
more scores? Can you mind them on?
Marie's saying if there's any more scores, can you let her know? Hang on, I'm busy trying to find the person that I need. Right, there we go.
Mum hasn't put hers in.
Mum, you haven't put your scores in. Put your scores in. She's maybe embarrassed. I'm chatting to her now. That's if people answer the phone. Second one. Oh, we need to put Jenny back in as well. She might not answer the second time, innit? Entertainer, you've got 2 more rings. Oh no, it's not even ringing. I'll tell you what, we'll try on WhatsApp.
The All Stars.
It's normally a lot smoother than this. All Stars, are they? All Stars, your scores aren't in either. Are they in?
No. I've got Smarties, Guinea Pigs, Julie D, Gary's Gang,
Keep them right.
Kerry and Andy, Mam and Tina and All Stars still haven't put in.
Let's go for it.
Oh no,
We'll
I've
try
got
again.
Mums.
Have you got mums?
Yeah.
Come on, why is Auntie Tina not answering the phone?
I only answer the phone, Tina.
This
It's not ringing. It's not right.
This is Auntie Tina's. She hasn't got a mobile data on. Stick Auntie Tina on because this is hers.
Yeah, Jaws. She's got my mobile data on. You're very cheeky, you know.
Whatever, wave to everybody. It's your go.
This is you that drinks wine out of a bloody whiskey glass. Come on.
It's a nicer glass. It's nicer in a tumbler than it is in the wine glass.
Yeah.
The crystal. What more do you want? Your first card's an 8. You can keep it or change it.
I'll change it.
Gonna change the 8 to a 9. Good change. You can't watch the telly. It's not on there. She's waving at us on the telly. Play the bloody game. Stop watching the telly and watch what's on here.
I'm looking at the phone.
Higher or lower than a 9?
I'll go lower.
Lower than a 9. It's a 3. Stop watching the telly.
I'm watching you.
Stop picking on it.
Higher than a 3. It's a 2. You should have went lower. That's unlucky. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm just happy to get you off.
You swine.
You're welcome. Oh, jeez. I'd say she's hard work, but she's still watching and she'll batter us. I'm putting that one back. They've just had to go. Right. Hang on, where we at? Let's see if she can win her own wine glass. I need to set the board up.
Is that all the
It's
scores
a good
in?
card to start. She's obviously too busy serving in the pub. She's not really.
I've got 10 teams. Is that all the scores in? You haven't got any text messages for anybody? Where's John? How's he video calling?
Oh, hang on. Hello, Julie. You're up for play your cards, right?
It was weird that I'm watching you on the TV, but my phone was ringing before you rang me.
I know it's about 20 seconds behind, which is why I keep on telling Auntie Tina stop watching your phone, because you can't watch your phone while you're doing this.
Telly.
You got
Watch your phone.
Oh, you can't watch your telly. Sorry, you've got to watch your phone. Give everyone a wave, Julie. Julie from the pub. She's not waving. Wave, Julie. You can't watch your telly. You're as bad as Auntie Tina. Stop watching the telly.
I'm watching you.
Your first card's a 2. You can keep it or change it.
Keep it.
What you doing?
Keeping it.
Aye, but you're going higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher. I can't tell you what to do. Higher than a 2, it's a 4.
Higher.
Higher than a 4, it's a 2. Oh, that's harsh, Julie. Oh, I'm sorry. Wave to everybody.
Bye.
Say bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
She's off. See, there's not even favouritism for the pub manager or the pub landlord, pub owner, whatever you want to call it. There's no
Right, you got any
favouritism.
scores in texts?
I haven't got any scores in text, no.
Right, that's it then.
Nobody sent any scores. John, she hasn't got your score, she's telling us, unless you put it on here. No. Who am I phoning
I've
now?
got Smarties, Guinea Pigs, Julie, Gary's Gang.
Stop picking on us when I'm doing stuff. We've still got plenty of tickets, we've still got plenty of cards. Hey Lizzie, you're up for playing your cards, right? Give everyone a wave. She's waving. How you doing? Your first card's a 9, you can keep it or change it.
Oh, can I change it, please?
You can change the 9 to a 3, good change.
Higher, please.
Higher than a 3, it's a king.
Lower.
Lower than a king, it's a 9. Lower than a 9, it's a 5.
Higher.
Higher than a 5, it's a jack. You can keep it or change it. You've got the furthest so far.
I'll keep it. Can I go lower, please?
Keep it and going lower than the jack, it's a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6, it's another 6. You're getting out for 2 in the bed. That's unlucky. But you have got the furthest so far. Well done. Say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Right, who's next? Yeah, I'll tell you if he's got his score now. I've got to phone him.
John.
Yeah. Got John, all the way from Glasgow. We had Katie all the way from Durham. Hello, John. How you doing?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm all good. No one's seen your face for weeks. Give him a wave.
Hi, John.
Oh, Marie's saying hi as well.
Hi.
Give us a second. I haven't even set the board up yet. Are you keeping well?
I had a joiner in earlier and I was about 35 minutes late joining you, so I've done the whole quiz and fast forward.
Oh, well done. Happy days.
And I've actually caught up with you.
Marie says, have you got a score? Because she hasn't got it. 44.
It was a bit rushed, but I got a whole 4 in your crappy music now.
You're welcome. To make up for it, your first card's an ace. You can keep it or change it.
Oh, we'll go lower than that.
Gonna go lower than an ace, it's a 10.
Oh, we'll go lower than that.
Lower than a 10, it's a 7.
We'll go higher.
Higher than a 7, it's a 10. Well done.
Lower than that.
Lower than a 10, it's an 8. You can keep it or change it.
Change it.
Gonna change the 8 to a king. Good change.
Lower than a king.
Lower than a king, it's a 7. Oh.
Oh, higher.
Higher than a 7, it's a queen. Well done.
Lower than a queen.
Lower than a queen, it's a 9. You've got the furthest so far.
Lower.
Lower than a 9, it's an ace. Ace is a high. That's unlucky, John. I just struggle getting it to you anyways. Anyways, say bye to everyone. Catch you later.
Take care.
Ta-ra. Bye.
You're not gonna believe it.
What?
Mum and the cheetah one.
No way.
They are.
Oh, you can't tell people yet that. Hang on.
Dangerous.
Don't know how many cards. We've still got loads of cards left. We're still good for play your cards, right? Give us a second. I'm just following the next one. So let's phone these. Oh, he's just sent the message through now. Mark is red. There we go. Thanks. Let's see what's still there. Hi Tommy, how you doing?
Oh, not too bad at all. Yourself?
Not too bad. Long time no see.
No, I'm not allowed out.
You know, well, if you will be naughty, give everyone a wave, Tommy. Let everyone see you. He's not allowed out.
Hello, Sean. Hi, everyone.
Good stuff. Tommy, your first card's a queen. You can keep it or change it.
Oh, I'll keep that one.
You're going to keep it.
Lower than a queen.
Lower than a queen. It's an ace. Ace is a high. You're out on the first card. That's unlucky. You're not allowed out and you've been kicked off on the first card. Shocking. Say bye. No worries. Catch you later. Have we got enough cards for another?
I don't know.
You put them up?
Yeah.
Oh, managed to put the cards up for us, chucking us off. Hang on, I need to find the next one. I think we've got enough for one more. Let's see. Here we go. There's only two tickets left in, so it depends on how far Phil gets. Alright, Phil, you're up for play your cards, right? Give everyone a wave. He's not waving. He's not waving to you. Anyways, Phil, your first card's a 10. You can keep it or change it.
Oh, Lord.
Keeping it and going lower than a 10. It's a jack. You should have changed it, Phil. Shocking. Sorry, pal. We'll catch you later. Bye. See you later. Right, we've only got 2 tickets left. Oh. Hang on, I've got messages come through. And Tina, stop sending us messages when you've had your go. We'll see if Jenny's answering now. Other than that, I've only got 1 ticket left. So if you put your name in and you haven't been picked out, that's you. We'll give Jenny 2 more. She's had loads of time. 1. No, she must be busy. She's not answering. Anyways, last one out. It's Mum. Where are we at? Can't even find it. I've just phoned it before to get Tantina. There we go. Try again. This is the last one. If this doesn't get one, it rolls over till next week. And if Mum wins it, it's a fix, obviously. Mum, you're up for pay your cards, right? Give everyone a wave. There she is. First card's a 4. You can keep it or change it.
I keep it.
Gonna keep it. Higher or lower?
Higher.
Hang on 1 second. Higher than a 4. It's an ace.
Yes.
Ace is a high.
Yeah, lower.
If it was lower, you'd be out. Lower than an ace, it's a 6.
Higher.
Higher than a 6, it's an 8.
Higher.
Higher than an 8, it's a 7. That's unlucky. Oh. And that is it.
I sent her a new message. And she sent you a new message.
I know I've got it, but I'm busy. Say bye to everyone. But I'll catch you later. And that is it. As it was, we didn't have enough cards to go on to the next one anyway. So I'm going to finish this off, Marie. So winners of the quiz this evening are... the wife's got 41.5, which doesn't put you in last place.
Does it not?
Doesn't put you in last place. Not well. You've written down the scores. You should know.
Yeah, it is 41.5. Fourth place is there. Oh no, yeah.
Yeah. So in 4th place, there's not much between it tonight. In all fairness, and the scores aren't as high as last week, so it tells us that the quiz was harder. Sorry.
Was to win sports questions.
Oh, Stace, I didn't forget about you. Your name's in there. Yeah, it is. Oh, hang on. You there? There you are. Look, your name is in there. It was just over to the side a little bit. Yes. But we haven't got enough cards anyways to go. We haven't got enough cards. There's only 4 cards left. Woo! I knew I'd put everybody in. In 4th place is the All Stars with 55.5. In 3rd, only half a point behind 2nd, is Gary's Gang with 57.5, which means that 2nd is Smarties with 58. They've been knocked off the top spot this week by Mum and the Cheat with 59, which in all fairness, it's in the name, you know. There you go. They've only got 59, but there's only 2 of them. One of them's a cheat. But well done. Well done to them. You get top spot this evening. Smarties, you come 2nd. Gary's Gang 3rd and All Stars 4th. We finished about the same time as last week, so that's all good. We are taking longer now that we're in 2nd lockdown. I don't know what that is, but I hope you've all had a good night. The prizes for Play Your Cards Right roll over till next week. So next week there'll be £10, a bottle of wine, and a glass with an engraving of your choice. Don't forget to support Julie. She is doing meals and everything in the Mew for delivery or to be picked up. I'm not sure if she's doing alcohol that you can pick up. You'd have to ask, but get onto her Facebook page, check out what's going on, and support her as much as you can. I'll see you all next week. Thank you very much. Good night.